Hi, and welcome to Remy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build an email marketing hub that companies would normally pay a few $100s a month for. The first thing we need to do is tell Remy what kind of app we'd like built. We can do that by clicking on the chat box at the bottom of the screen, and then holding down the backtick key on our keyboard and speaking to the Remy agent. That's the key to the left of the one key on our keyboard. Build me an email marketing tool with a contact database, a drag and drop campaign builder, and automation flows. Think a lightweight version of MailChimp or Klavio. Remy takes your request and may ask you some clarifying questions before moving forward. You can see I've gone through and answered all of the questions, and now it's going to begin writing a proposal for us. Remy's finished building out our proposal. Just make sure that you read through the entire proposal before you click on Start Building. If you'd like to make any edits, you can chat with the Remy agent on the left until you're ready, and then when you're ready, click on Start Building. Now, at this point, if you'd like, you can watch the Remy agent work with its various sub-agents, but the agent can work whether the tab is open or not. The initial build can take several minutes, so if you need to grab a coffee or you need to work on something else, this is the perfect time to do so. Remy has finished building our app, and now we can test it and make edits to it. You'll find the Remy agent on the left-hand side and a preview of our app here on the right. Let's go ahead and open our app up in a new tab so that we can see it in full screen. Now you'll notice that Remy built this app with accounts and a full authentication flow. We can test out this flow by adding our own email or clicking on the button at the bottom right of the screen to use the Remy test email. And when we use the Remy test email, the code was always 123456. And usually it'll sign in automatically like it did here. But if not, you can use that code. So now we're on the main screen of our application, and you can see that the application is pre-filled with some data because Remy created a bunch of synthetic data so that we can preview the app in a non-empty state. And if we click around, you can see that it is in fact an email marketing hub. It has a dashboard with all of the recent activity, including the campaigns and subscribed contacts. It has a full contacts list, and we can add new contacts in here. It has a way for us to create different segments from those contacts. It has a campaign builder, and we can see all of the active campaigns that are scheduled and sent and are in a draft state. It has a full automation flow, and if we were to click into our automation sequence, we can see that this is a node-based editor where we can create all kinds of different automations for our email campaigns. And it also has a place for us to create some forms and pages. So for example, this is an embedded form, and you can see what it looks like. You can also see the code in order to embed that form in a website somewhere so that they could sign up directly as a contact to our list. Finally, it has an analytics dashboard where we can compare campaigns side by side, and we can see some top level analytics. Let's make an edit to our application. Just like before, we can click into the agent and use the backtick key on our keyboard to speak directly to the Remy agent. Create an A/B testing tool where a marketer can test 2 subject lines or 2 versions of email content on a small slice of the list. And the tool automatically sends the winning version to everyone else based on opens or clicks. And just like with the initial build, for new features, Remy will also write a proposal. So just make sure that you read through the entire proposal, and then when you're ready, you can just click on the approve button here at the bottom. Okay, so Remy finished building this feature. Let's go ahead and test it out. You can see if I go into a new tab and we go into campaigns, that if we click on an actual campaign, we can start to A/B test because we have this control at the bottom right to A/B test things. And we can choose to either A/B test a subject line or A/B test content. So if we A/B test a subject line, we can test out the 2 different subject lines here at the top. Or if we A/B test content, we have a whole interface to provide 2 different types of content. You can also choose the test group. So we'll test with 20% of the total audience, and this winner will be selected within a 4-hour window for the rest of the segments that we've selected to send to. Now, in addition to just building out regular features, we can also build AI-powered features because the Remy platform allows us to leverage over 200 different AI models in any application that we build. So let's go ahead and build out some AI functionality in our application. Create an AI campaign generator where a user describes what they're promoting, and AI drafts the subject line, email copy, and suggested send segment based on who's most likely to engage. So our AI drafting feature is now complete. Let's go ahead and check it out. we can go into the full screen, and if we go into campaigns and we create a new campaign, we have this option to draft with AI. So we can go in, we can say we want to re-engage inactive contacts. Everything is kind of pre-filled in, and then we can click on draft campaign, and it will begin reading our brief, writing subject lines, drafting the email, and choosing our audience. Remy also made this really cool animation here while it is drafting the email. And once it's done drafting, we can see that this is our new email. We can run an A/B test on the top 2 subject lines. The suggested audience is going cold, and we can open all of this up in the composer. We can make edits to it. Let's go ahead and open it up in the composer. And now this campaign is drafted. We can now make changes to it if we'd like to make changes to it. Now, in addition to building the app and building out features based off of our own ideas, Remy also creates a complete roadmap with other feature proposals. And we can find that by going to the Spec tab. You'll see we're automatically inside of this roadmap section. All of these features are also fully spec'd out, and we can click on individual features to see what the spec looks like. So in this case, we're looking at an SMS channel in addition to an email channel. We can make changes to this directly, or we can ask Remy to make changes to this via the chat. And when we're happy with the proposal, we can click on Build Now to begin building out this feature. Remy finished building our SMS feature. Let's go ahead and check it out. If I open it up in a new tab and we go to campaigns, we can now see there are different types of campaigns. There are SMS campaigns and there are email campaigns. And we can click on New Campaign, create a new SMS campaign where we can compose a text message. So here's an example. Let's go ahead and add a merge tag, and we can add a message. We can also add a link to our text message, and it will track the link performance. And then we can choose the audience here at the bottom. So now we've built out a few features. The app's looking great. So let's go ahead and publish our app by clicking on the publish button here at the top right. And once it's published, we get a live link. You can see it here on the left-hand side. It's an ugly link, but we can change that later. Let's go ahead and open this up for now. And this is the first production build of this application. So we'll need to create an account. Now, once we're signed in, you can see it's in an empty state, unlike our testing link, and we can begin to add contacts, segment lists, create campaigns and automations and forms, and start to work with the application that we've built. So now that our application is live, we can monitor it from the app's management dashboard, which we can access by clicking on the back button at the top left of the editor screen. And from here, we can access a bunch of awesome features like site analytics, which allow us to track visitors to our application. You can see I have 2 unique visitors. One is live now, and you can see all of the top pages and the top sources, visitor locations, countries. If you are bringing in people and using UTM tagging, it tracks all of those UTM tags, devices, browsers, and languages. You can also track performance analytics. This is where we track all of our app's background operations. So we can see the latency of our application, the throughput, meaning the number of background requests that go through our application, any errors and crashes, and all of the background operations that are running through our application. And the best part is that Remy has access to all of this information as well. So if you run into any errors and you see an elevated error rate, you can simply tell Remy, we have an elevated error rate, go investigate, and it will begin to resolve the issue. We can also see a usage and cost tab where we're able to see all of the costs associated with both development of our application and running our application. There's also an issues tab. You can build in a feature where you can have your customers or your users submit issues. Those can be fed into this issues tab, or you can create issues manually. Remy can then go through and automatically fix these issues if you have the setting turned on in the settings tab here with auto triage new bug reports. You also get access to your production database. This is where we can see all of the data that is stored in our application. So you can see there are 16 different tables here. These are all of the different pieces of data that make our email marketing hub run properly. There's also the deployments tab where you can see all of the different deployments. Now, we've just deployed it for the first time, so there's only one in here, but each time you publish, it's going to create a new deployment, and you can revert to previous deployments at any time. And traditionally, if you want access to any of these features, features when you're building applications, you have to use expensive third-party services. But in this case, since it was built in Remy, all of these features are included in every application that you end up building. The management screen also has a bunch of other interfaces like domains where we can change our domain, the API tab when we're creating applications that will require our application to have its own API, webhooks for when our application needs webhooks, schedule jobs when there are things that need to run on a regular schedule like send something every Monday, secrets so that we can add other API keys and other secret keys into our application. You can access all of the code, you can manage users, and there's a full audit log so you can see every single action within the application itself, which is very important for compliance if you're trying to use this inside of an enterprise organization. The last thing to note is that you also get this pitch deck. And this pitch deck is 100% shareable. So you can use the share button here at the bottom right to communicate this application internally to your team or externally to your customers. And it has a bunch of really nice slides that describe the application that you built, what it does, and who it's for. Now, if at any time we want to make more edits to the application, we can always go back by clicking on the edit button at the top right. And this will take us back into the editor. So to summarize, in this video, we built an email marketing hub and it has a bunch of features. It has a way for us to add contacts, create segments. It has a full automation suite. It has forms and pages. We added a bunch of AI features and it's shipped, it's public, it's live, and it has its own link. But it doesn't stop there. The app is being monitored and it's ready for the next feature whenever we're ready to build it. If you have any questions about Remy, feel free to join our community. That's community.madewithremy.com. It's a perfect place for just discussing Remy, getting help and support, or submitting new feature requests. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.